every experience of your life. A law operating 24/7, without pause, without preference, responding to every thought you think and every feeling you feel. A law that history's greatest achievers, from Plato to Einstein, from Lincoln to Carnegie, all discovered, applied, and attributed their success to? In 2006, Rhonda Byrne made that law accessible to everyone in one explosive book. That book is The Secret. It sold over 30 million copies, translated into 50 languages, sparked a global conversation about the power of thought and the mechanics of human potential. In the next 10 minutes, I will walk you through the entire philosophy, the law, the 3-step creative process, the tools, and exactly how to apply the secret starting today. Stay till the end. The final insight is what most people miss, and it changes everything. Let's go. The secret is one profound, ancient idea, rediscovered across every culture and era, the law of attraction. It states simply, like attracts like. What you think about, you bring about. What you focus on, you draw toward you. Your dominant thoughts and feelings directly determine your outer world. Byrne traces this idea across thousands of years of human wisdom and argues it was kept hidden from ordinary people until now. The central teaching, your thoughts are magnetic signals, and the universe responds to those signals with matching physical reality. Positive, abundant thoughts attract positive, abundant experiences. Fearful, scarcity-based thoughts attract more of the same. The law does not evaluate your intentions. It does not reward or punish. It simply and universally responds to frequency. You are the architect of your own reality, every moment with every thought. Before the tools fully understand the law, Byrne describes the universe as a perfect mirror, instantly reflecting the exact frequency of your dominant thoughts and emotions. Think about money with fear. The universe mirrors that frequency, attracting more scarcity. Think about money with gratitude and confidence. The universe mirrors that, attracting more abundance. 3 critical insights. It responds to feeling, not just thinking. A thought without emotional energy is a weak signal. Emotion is what powers the transmission. It does not hear no. The universe processes content, not direction. I don't want debt focuses on debt and attracts it. I am financially free focuses on freedom and attracts it. It is always working. You cannot opt out. The only choice is whether you direct it consciously or experience it by default. There is no such thing as a hopeless situation. Every single circumstance of your life can change. Rhonda Byrne. The law is always working. The question is, working toward what? Byrne distills the secret into a 3-step creative process. Ask, believe, receive. Step 1, the simplest and the one most people never truly complete. Ask with absolute clarity for exactly what you want, not vague wishes, a crystal clear, specific, emotionalized declaration of what you desire. The universe is the most responsive catalogue ever created, able to deliver anything, but only processing a clear order. Most people broadcast a confused mixture of wants and fears, and receive a confused mixture in return. The practical application: write your desire in present tense, as though already received. Be specific, not more money, but the exact amount and what it will create. Ask once, with clarity and genuine feeling, then release it with complete trust. Ask clearly, once. Mean it completely. Step 2 is where most people fail and where the deepest wisdom lives. Believe with unshakable certainty that what you asked for is already yours. Not, I hope it comes. Not, maybe. Byrne asks for something radical. Behave, think, speak, and feel as though your desire is already your current reality. This is not self-deception. This is the mechanism by which the law of attraction operates. When you genuinely believe something is already true, your thoughts, feelings, and actions vibrate at that frequency. The universe, always mirroring your dominant frequency, organizes circumstances to match. The metaphor, placing an online order. You place it, you trust the system, you expect delivery. You don't panic call asking if it was received. How to build belief before evidence arrives. Speak in present tense. I have, not I want. Remove I hope, I wish, someday from your vocabulary. Act in one small way as the person who already has it. Believing involves acting, speaking, and thinking as though you have already received. The universe responds to what you believe before evidence arrives, not after. Step 3, the simplest and most transformative, receive by feeling right now the way you would feel if your desire were already fulfilled. Feeling is not a byproduct of manifestation. Feeling is the cause of it. The universe responds to your emotional frequency, not your words or thoughts. When you genuinely feel abundant, grateful, joyful, you broadcast the frequency that attracts more abundance. This means transformation begins not when your desire arrives, but the moment you choose to feel the feelings of its arrival, right now, in advance. Practical tools. Close your eyes daily and feel the emotions of your fulfilled desire. Gratitude, joy, relief, excitement. When doubt arises, replace it with a grateful statement about the desire already received. Look for small evidence the universe is responding. Amplify gratitude for each sign. Feel it now, not when it arrives. That feeling is both the signal and the magnet. Two of the secret's most powerful tools together shift everything. Your emotional guidance system. Your feelings are real-time feedback about the frequency you are broadcasting. Joy, gratitude, love equals high frequency equals attracting positive experiences. Fear, resentment, doubt equals low frequency equals attracting more of the same. Check your feelings regularly. When negative, don't suppress. Just use them as information and shift deliberately. Gratitude, the multiplier. Gratitude is the single highest frequency emotion, the most powerful accelerator of the law of attraction. When you are genuinely grateful, you broadcast, I have received. I am open to more. The universe mirrors that frequency and sends more to be grateful for. The practice. Every morning, 5 specific gratitudes. Feel each fully. Every night, review the day for every moment deserving gratitude. When something goes wrong, find the gift inside it and be grateful for that. It is impossible to bring more into your life if you feel ungrateful for what you have. Gratitude is not a ritual, it is the fastest frequency shift available to you. The most consistently used tool among every great achiever. Visualization, the daily, vivid, emotionally charged mental experience of your desired reality before it physically exists. The brain does not distinguish between vividly imagined experience and real experience. When you see, feel, and sense your desire in full detail, your subconscious accepts it as true and organizes everything to match. Byrne's prescription: daily, 5 to 10 minutes every morning, quiet space, eyes closed, sensory detail, see, touch, hear, smell. Your fulfilled desire, emotional immersion. The image is the vehicle, the feeling is the fuel. Protect the frequency. No contradictory thoughts or conversations. After Olympic athletes visualize perfect performance. Surgeons visualize procedures. Entrepreneurs visualize companies before they exist. The mind creates first. Reality follows. Visualization makes that sequence intentional. 3 areas. 1 law, infinite application, money. The greatest obstacle is not opportunity. It is the feeling of scarcity. I can't afford it. Broadcasts lack, attracts lack. How can I afford it? Shifts the mind toward creative possibility. Bless every dollar that passes through your hands. Spending from abundance attracts more abundance. Love. You cannot attract love from a frequency of loneliness or desperation. You attract love by becoming love, by feeling whole, complete, and genuinely loving first. The relationship mirrors that frequency back. Health Byrne teaches that perfect health is the natural state, and that the mind's contribution to healing is profound and real. Visualize perfect health. Feel gratitude for your body as though it is already whole. The frequency shift supports the healing. 1 law, 3 areas. The application changes. The principle never does. You don't need everything at once. You need one genuine practice. Yes, starting tonight. Your starting framework. Tonight, write one specific desire in present tense. I am so grateful now that I have. Read it with feeling before sleep. Tomorrow morning, as 5 minutes visualization, full sensory, full emotion. Daily, 5 genuine gratitudes, morning and night. Feel each one. Every day, monitor your emotional frequency. When negative, shift deliberately with gratitude. This week, eliminate I can't afford it, I'll never have from your language. Replace with abundance-based words. Always act in one small way as the person who already has what they asked for. The action reinforces the belief. The belief amplifies the signal. Rhonda Byrne wrote The Secret from the lowest point of her life, facing financial ruin, exhaustion, and broken relationships. In that darkness, she discovered an ancient law. She tracked it through every great tradition in human history and found the same truth, confirmed everywhere. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the creator of them. Not because life is fair, not because the universe plays favorites, but because there is a law, precise, impartial, and infinitely responsive, always matching your inner world to your outer experience. The most liberating insight in the entire book: if your thoughts created your current reality, then new thoughts can create a completely different one. Starting now, starting tonight, starting with one desire, written clearly, spoken with feeling, released with trust. The secret is not magic. It is not wishful thinking. It is the consistent operation of a law that has been working for you, through you, in direct response to you, every moment of your life. The only question Byrne ultimately asks, the same one she asked herself at her lowest moment: what if I deliberately chose what I think, feel, and believe, starting right now? What would become possible? The answer, tested honestly, applied consistently, trusted completely, is the same answer it has always been: everything. If this gave you one idea that shifts one belief, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it right now. Comment below. What is the one thing you are going to ask for tonight? Write it in the comments. Make it real. Make it specific. The universe and this community is listening. I read every single comment. See you in the next book.